Hey guys, Chris Daniel here. And the question of the day, should you get your MBA or should you get your PMP? I get this question so much, I had to do a video on it. So I had this client email me about 4 months ago and say, hey Chris, I'm considering getting my PMP, but I'm a year into graduate school getting my MBA. Should I stop or should I get my PMP and go back? So I want to break down exactly what you need to do if you're considering an MBA or a PMP or both. Number one, don't do them at the same time, all right? I gotta help you understand, don't do them both at the same time. They are both intense programs, they're both very rigorous, and they're both just two different results, two different outcomes. So don't try to do both at the same time. You're gonna kill yourself, guys. All right, the next thing you need to know is this. They serve two totally different purposes, all right? Let's talk about the MBA first. Guys, I've gone through a program and I've got my MBA, and the MBA is pretty rigorous. And back in the day, back in the 80s, 90s, even early 2000s, probably before the stock market crash in 2008, people were jumping at getting their MBA, especially here in the DC area, mainly because government was paying for it, all right? Big government was paying for people to go back to graduate school and get their MBA as long as you stayed with the agency or the organization for a year or two. But after 2008, people realized that the MBA was no longer the ticket. It wouldn't guarantee you the salary, it wouldn't guarantee you the raise or the promotion or the bonus. People just stopped putting the weight on it. Now, does the MBA still hold weight? Absolutely. It can get you into some major organizations or at least get you interviewed with some major organizations, but it is not the financial ticket it used to be. Now let's talk about PMP. PMP is one of the highest salaried certifications, and it's global and it's lifetime. If you do any sort of project management work, whether you lead a project team, whether you're in charge of implementing new initiatives and new projects, whether you manage multiple projects and you're doing it solo, meaning without a PMP, without a credential, guys, you're leaving about $30,000 to $40,000 on the table as we speak. In 2017, the average PMP salary with about 5 to 10 years of experience is $119,000 a year. That's not chump change, right? That replaces the money that MBAers thought they would get in the last 5 to 7 years. Let's just be honest. So with that being said, it just depends on what you want to do, right? If you're pursuing an MBA and you want to do it to complete something you started, or you want the degree long term, or you want to teach in a business school, then the MBA is for you. If you're looking to increase your salary in the next 6 months, and you're looking to become better as a project manager, to lead project teams better, to save money and time on your projects, to get bigger bonuses at work for being efficient and effective, then the PMP is the way you want to go. Okay? Now, can you have both? Absolutely. I have both. I know a bunch of colleagues that have both, that they are doing wonderful things. But if you're stuck in the middle, and maybe you're in a situation where you're not providing at the level you want to provide from a financial standpoint, maybe your spouse is the breadwinner and you want to flip the tables. Maybe you've been working in an organization and you want to move up the career ladder and you need a guaranteed way to do it. Maybe you're trying to hit that 6-figure mark and you thought the MBA would be it, but you got the MBA and that's not it. Then you really should consider a PMP, guys. I'm telling you, look into it. Google it. Go to Indeed.com. Put your title in, your position, and look at the salary, and then I want you to go back and put your position in again and put PMP after the name. And look at the salary differences for doing the same work. The work is not that different, guys. It's just at a different ownership level with the PMP, all right? You own the work, you own the project team. You take responsibility for the results of that team. So I really wanted to sit down and break down the difference between MBA and PMP and which you should consider most. And hey, I'm a proponent for both of them. If you started an MBA program, finish it. Let me be very clear about that. If you started an MBA program, finish it and then go get your PMP. All right. If you stop the MBA program, go get your PMP and then go back and finish your MBA program, because you just want to be a threat. You want to be a business threat, and this is going to help you do just that. Now, with that being said, what can you do with a PMP that you can't do with an MBA? Probably nothing. You can probably take a PMP and do the exact same level of work, if not better, than an MBA. And the funky thing about it, you get to wear cool tennis shoes to work, all right? So you can chart your path and you can just be more effective and you can really command the lifestyle that you deserve with that PMP. So I hope this answers your questions, guys. I really hope it put things in perspective. I'm not trying to sway you either way. I say get both, but know what you're going after, know why you're going after it, and know what the immediate results of those two are, all right? MBA or PMP, I say both. See you on the next video. It's been Chris Daniel, the PMP Guru. Thanks a lot, guys.